Well, we're here at the Australian Drivers' Championships. Great to be catching up with Nathan Dawson from Queensland. Firstly, Nathan, thank you very much for joining me again.
Good to be on, Paul.
Big effort from yourself and Angus. I'm going to chat with Angus in a second as well, but you guys gave up your drives last night because, unfortunately, connecting flights and that didn't work for you guys, but must be probably good to get away, but also, you know, a bit hard sitting back watching the races and not partaking in it.
Yeah, that's right. It's actually good to get away for the weekend and make a weekend out of it, so you don't get a chance to get away, so to come down here in Tassie, it's good to be down here.
Do you enjoy these driving championships and this sort of concept?
Yeah, I do. You get to catch up with a lot of people you probably don't see a lot and hang out with some good mates, so it's a lot of fun.
It's an interesting one because I say to a few people, you're actually an ambassador for the industry. You're an ambassador for Queensland. I think you both, and Angus do a great job in that sense. But you're also harness racing ambassadors here in Tasmania, promoting the sport and selling the sport. Do you enjoy that side of the industry? Like probably something you didn't when you were a child, probably didn't think you were going to be doing. But do you enjoy that side of it?
Yeah, I do. It's probably another reason I've come down here. You get to represent your state, and put us out there. So. Obviously, the more promotion, not just our state, but the industry can get, it's better in the long run.
So it's an interesting side of things when the pony trot kids are there and that they just want to be a driver, but politics do come into things and it does start to play. How's it all been going? I caught up with you a couple of years ago when you drove 400. I was surprised that was 2 years ago, but your strike rate's still phenomenal. I think you're nearly at 30% driving winners, which is an amazing effort. How's it all been going?
Yeah, it's going good. I've probably taken a little bit of a backward step, just the young family and everything. I'm still having a lot of good success. I'm second in the Australian Premiership, so things are still rolling along good.
Strike rates are outstanding. How do you take a backward step like in Queensland? From afar, it just looks such a challenge, and I think that's a great part about both yourself and Angus. Again, not really affiliated with any of the main stables. You're not the number one driver for Turpins and Grant Dixon and the crew, but you guys, you're up there as leading drivers. Like, how do you get to take a backward step? I would imagine you got to probably take every drive that comes.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. I'm probably lucky that I've made good connections along the way with stables and that. So I got a lot of backing there. So, but I've cut out probably like the weaker meetings like Sundays and Mondays. It's not really worth going for them. Like those horses aren't really heading too far the way the rating system is up there, but I try to pick the better drivers and horses that have a bit of a future ahead of them.
Is that mentally as well as physically for you? Like that, the way you try to take that bit of a break and not go to all those meetings?
Yeah, a little bit and more. I just want to see my young family grow up. When you grow up, starting off, all you think is horses is life, but when you have children, things definitely turn around. And you see a different side of life.
They definitely do, and it's a great part of life, especially coming up to Christmas time, isn't it?
It is. Obviously you don't want to miss any of the things growing up. So to take some time off, there's always horses there, and if they want me, I'll be there. Whistle
just blew, but some major announcements for Queensland racing just the other day. It must be great to be up there. Positivity, training tracks coming, commitment with Albion Park. It's going to take a major facelift. Like there's going to be skyscrapers everywhere right around it, but it must be so exciting, so positive for you with your young family and the commitment you guys have got to the industry, that the industry is committing to you guys. And I say that for every participant there in Queensland. Yeah,
that's right. It's obviously a new look for the future for our racing, and I think they had to try something different. Because the way it was going probably wasn't going too good, but going the way they are, I think is a good way to go.
Absolutely, even Toowoomba might be getting back to a racetrack, which is pretty exciting. Everyone keeps telling me it's a few years down the track. I saw a Facebook post the other day to say that it's happening next year. So there might be some people not talking to other people, but that's okay. We won't worry too much about that. Nathan, I'll let you go. Thanks for joining me. Good luck today. Can you win the championship?
Oh, no, if I can win a race, I think I'll be going good. But I appreciate this, Paul, and appreciate what you do for our sport as well.
Thank you very much, mate.